What is going on, beautiful people out there on internet land? Welcome to the video. My name is Brando Olinick, and this is going to be a fun conversation on how to start a business. And specifically, I'm going to be talking about how to start an ice cream parlor. All right, having actually close people that I know who have started their own ice cream parlor, and they started it for some pretty basic reasons. They wanted to start a simple business. They knew they could make money at, and not really any crazy overhead. I mean, it depends on location, depends on size. You're looking, it could be roughly $50,000 up to and over $250,000 to get started with your own ice cream parlor. But aside from that, all right, just if you're looking at this for very similar reasons as to close friends of mine who had looked at this and started their own ice cream parlor, because it's a simple business, you can make money at it even if you don't have a professional facility and office setting. If you're operating like a mobile cart, all right, the process of it, dealing with supplies, dealing with equipment, dealing with employees, all that stuff, it can literally drain you emotionally, mentally, physically. And unless you're looking at franchising out the business, even if you do franchise out, all right, looking at the long term, all right, things of the business, it's more work. All right, you're managing more things, which increases your workload and decreases your time freedom. And if you're looking at this because you want to be your own boss, you want to be able to control your income, do what you want when you want, before you consider starting an ice cream parlor, if you hear me out here for a minute, I've got a lead I want to throw your way here. If you're looking to start a business, this will save you a lot of time, a lot of frustration, a lot of late nights and aggravation, a lot of blood, sweat, and tears. And my story with this goes back about a year ago when I transitioned from a traditional business, dealing with all that stuff and more, all the stuff that goes with the territory of an ice cream parlor, equipment, supplies, all that stuff. And I went from that, and I came across a person who was building a business on the internet who was not getting average or typical results, and I'm not going to guarantee you the same results that they have. And they're making a high multiple six-figure income, making more money every month than I was making in a whole year. Because they were doing this without supplies, equipment, employees, without creating their own products and services or any of that stuff, working right from their laptop, right from the comfort of their home, and even traveling around the world and building their business at the same time, because they had location freedom to operate anywhere and build their business, and time freedom to do what they wanted to do, and leverage where they didn't have to deal with the overhead associated with an ice cream parlor of equipment, supplies, employees. Because they had that lucrativeness, all right, making ridiculous amounts of money, which, like I said, I'm not guaranteeing you the same results, but because they were doing that, I reached out to them for help, started to model and copy what they're doing. Less than 30 days later, walked away from corporate America and was able to put my traditional businesses off to the side. And those are not average or typical results, again. But if you're looking at starting an ice cream parlor because you want to be your own boss, you want to be in control of your income, you want to create a business that creates time freedom, leverage, and flexibility to do what you want, whether that passion is to travel the world, whether that passion is to spend more time with your family, whether that passion is to pay off your debts, all right? Learn to build a business on the internet if that's what you're looking at the business for. If you're not, if your passion is just ice cream and you want to do this, then comment down below and I'll point you in the right direction. But if you're only looking at this because you want to start a business, be an entrepreneur, a business owner, learn to build a business on the internet. I can't emphasize it enough. That way you don't have to do home meetings, cold prospect people, learning the skills required to building a business online as well. So I hope this makes sense from a business perspective. And if you're following me here, all right, if you're coachable, trainable, willing to work, willing to learn, connect with me on my site if you want to learn more information about this. Check it out. It's 123marketingtips.com if you're serious, and I'll connect with you from there. But aside from that, if you're not serious, that's totally cool. I still hope you got value out of this, and it kind of gives you an awareness of, potentially how to go out there and create a business that can help you get the results that you want, one way or the other. All right, so I hope to see your success story. Look forward to seeing you on the beaches of the world, and take care, my friend.